Beep boop beep. Yeah, I was in my menus. That's why it in the Xbox menus. That's why there's no sound. Thanks, DGen. Morning. Sounds good. How do I? Oh boy, it's been a while. Yeah. So if you're in the Xbox menus, because I was setting the stuff up, it decides, hey, I like the sound turns off for the game. I'm not exactly certain as to why. But
There once was a dream world in which familiar friends, from the most heroic to the most villainous, lived together in harmony. However, as time passed, the forgetting set in, and the world fell into darkness until you arrived. You have the power to make it special again. With your help, this dream world can grow back into something magical. This is a place where you'll have no worries, where you'll wish time could get frozen, where you can find a friend in everyone, and feed your passions. A place where you can find yourself at home. This is a place where every day is a dream come true. This is Dreamlight Valley.
Have you tried this game yet, DGen? Like I have it has a setting for streamer mode. So hopefully it doesn't like get me flagged and shit for music, but we'll see. I got the streamer mode on. That is my character for now. I mean, it's summer. Might as well look like it's summer. You have your little Dreamlight duties, stuff to do. I've done a lot. I mean, the game's been out for almost a year or something like that. I think it came out in like September of last year. I think. I can't remember. September, August, somewhere around there. Maybe. You have quests, you have your events and stuff that go on. I complete them relatively quick. It's a fun, like, kind of, just chill out kind of game. Reminds me of like similar to like Stardew Valley or something like that, only in a different perspective. You go around, you can pick up flowers and stuff, and you can mine ores and gems. Some snow. Pick up wood to craft stuff. Just a nice chill game. Thought I'd do something a little different. Might post this on my YouTube, the whole stream. Because I don't think there's really a point where you're going to get snippets and everything out of this. I'm not planning to stream for too long either. It might only be like an hour, hour and a half, if I can stretch it that far. Which it isn't hard. I can get caught in games like this. Where it's just like, hey, go over here and do these things. Build up your inventory. You can go fishing, which is actually like a really weird mechanic. You can't aim. You have to just kind of hope that you're getting it in there. You can get companions to walk around with you. You can get little animal companions. You can feed them, and then if they, like if the RNG gives it to you, you get them as like a little friend that you can choose to follow you around. Let me see if I can. I guess in wardrobe. Yeah, you can go in there and choose little companions to follow you around. Some of the special ones. The festive fox and the scary squirrel, the gentle rabbit, fiery raven. I think that was the recent like season, one of the season rewards that you get. I think the scary squirrel and the festive fox were too. So was the wind-up raccoon. And Pua. And the incredible squirrel was too. Pretty much friended all the companions, I think. Quick way to find out. You go into critters. Oh, no, I'm still missing the orchid sunbird. Still gotta work on that one. It's not here today, though, so can't do anything there. Got a GG message on ships. That's nice. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I can kind of do that now. Just do. Go over here, collect this chest. Oh, you can change your wardrobe. I mean, there's a lot of customization in the game. I'm actually kind of surprised. A lot of crafting. And my favorite, inventory management. Other than that, you can just... For me, it's just walking around and doing stuff. Oh, shit. Oh god. I forgot that I had my laptop plugged in. I went to move it and it grabbed a hold of stuff and... Go ahead and do this real quick. Oh god. Solid. It worked. Okay, let me get out of that. Thank you, DGen. Just checking for more stuff. I've actually, so I did a lot of work to this place. Like, you get, the trees are all over the place. I moved a lot of them out. Like the Sunlit Plateau, which is one of the little areas here, I haven't done anything to, really. I didn't move any of the trees around or anything like that, and you'll see how clustered it feels when you don't move the trees out of the way. It's pretty annoying. Oh, got a little sparkly spark. Dig that up. Yeah, sure. Nah, I don't, I was gonna get some glass, but I have tons of sand. So much so that I don't really know what to do with it. I think I only have like one achievement left in this game, which is this. These night thorns. You have to... I don't know if collect is the right word. You have to remove 3,000 of them, which you only get 10 a day. There's the initial ones that you have to clear out. I'm assuming that those count. And then you have, like, they put stuff in to get other night thorns. But other than that, you get 10 a day. And you have to remove 3,000. So you have to pretty much play this game almost every day for almost a year to get it. Oh, okay, I will get to that real quick. Yeah, it's not a bad game. Oh, is that Wheezy? Okay. Oh boy. I really wish I was better at computer stuff. And that worked. Thank you very much. Thank you to Wheezy too. You can go around and, like, this one doesn't have a gem showing, but you can knock those and possibly get gems out of them. I pretty much, on a daily basis, I just kind of get on here and collect the night thorns, or again, I say collect, but it's like remove the night thorns to keep that going, just so I can get that achievement eventually. Every now and then you get that night thorn that throws out a whole bunch of coins? I don't know what's called these. Gold? Doubloons? Oh, I forgot. You can get these little setups where you can get, you know, free resources, kind of. There's this, and then there's a garden. That's run by the fish boat is run by Moana, and the garden is upkept or whatever by Wall-E. Oh, I didn't notice. I had maxed out the Fugu.
Oh, I'm so
But
happy
yeah,
to see you.
inventory management, man. That's that's how you get me. Inventory management. That's why I like this game. Oh, I am a broken human being. Throw that in there. I forgot that I had gotten that little whatchamahoosit. Go ahead and open that up. Yay, furniture. I think I probably already have that, even though it says new. Let's find out. Yep, I already had it. If I didn't, the little collection thing would have a little red dot up on it. And you go down and you get furniture that you can put in the world or in your house. I mean, I guess I could do like a little house run through later. You got clothes that you can switch in and out of for different themes. You can make food at the at Remy's. Remy has like a little restaurant, or Ratatouille or whatever. You get fish. Already kind of shown the fishing. That's my shadow or whatever, a fragment that I left behind in the world. Like, I've finished out most of the storyline. The only thing that I haven't done is they put a new thing in with the shop, the Dapper Wall-E Dream Bundle, but it's 4,000 moonstones. I think that's what those things are called. So I got to work that back up. I had a good amount of moonstones, and then I was like, well, you know, they brought this shop out. I'm gonna start buying some of the stuff that's in there. And like, I don't pay attention to the website or anything. I don't know if they told everybody beforehand. I didn't know about it, but then they brought out that storyline that I have to try and get to, and I'm a little annoyed because I would have had enough to get it if I had known it was coming. But now I gotta work for it. I gotta grind daily to get 50 points a day from the little moonstone chests. So that's gonna take me a little while, unless they bring something in to give you more. And that's just kind of wandering around, doing this type of stuff. The night thorns are usually, like, once you get to the point that I'm at, they're only gonna show up in one area. I guess I should show the map really quick too. Get out of that a little. Okay, so this is the map. So this is Dazzle Beach, and then there's Peaceful Meadow, Glade of Trust. There's the Sunlit Plateau, the Forgotten Lands, which is kind of like the spooky evil place or whatever. This is the Plaza, I think? Something Plaza? I don't know. Forest of Valor takes up all this, and then the Frosted Heights. You got, you know, your different characters, and they have houses and stuff like that that you can go into and talk to them. It's a nice chill game. I like it. It's nice to step away from all the, you know, competitive style gameplay that I'm used to. You have fruits and stuff that you can harvest. I don't really do it, don't really need it most of the time. Because the little bar that's up in the upper left-hand corner is like your stamina or whatever. So, ooh, I got a little fragment of a photo. Neat. Sometimes those little orbs don't do that, they'll just give you coins. But the little cloud thing up in the upper left, like I'll, when I dig, or when you do anything, it goes down a little bit. You have to fill that up by eating or resting. You can sit somewhere and rest and it'll go up, but I just eat food because I got tons of it. It's plentiful. You can, like, this is how I set my stuff up. I put a lot of my fruits together and everything so that I don't have to wander around to get them. Sometimes it's good to have them spaced out, but there's a lot of stuff I don't do anymore because I just don't need to. Like, I don't collect wood because I got stockpiles of that. The only reason I get rid of some of the stuff like this and like the rocks and stuff is just because I don't like how like dirty it makes my place look. Like every now and then I'll go through and pick up the flowers and stuff just to clear the place out a little bit, because it can start to look really disheveled. I've already done pretty much what I do most of the time whenever I get on here, is get the night thorns and then just wander through and get the chests. But both of my chests kind of spawned in the same place right by my house where I start, so sometimes you have to wander around and look for them. They hide them. Whoop. Now you use the right trigger to pull up that wheel, which kind of bothers me a little bit. This wheel, you have to use the right trigger to do that, and then pick your tool, and then you use X to use your tool. Let's see, I don't like really having the mushrooms, so you water a mushroom to get rid of it. That's kind of weird. Ooh. And then, depending on the color of the little fishing spots, you get different types of fish from them. This is going to be a lobster. That's the only thing that you get out of the gold or orange in this location, territory, whatever. Hi, Remy.
Hey,
Talk
it's
to him.
you!
Bonjour. You can have little discussions with him. You can give him presents. You can ask him to hang out with you and follow you around.
Au revoir!
I sometimes they kind of make you have to hang out with them with certain ones for like the missions, the event missions or whatever. Oh yeah, forgot that I was that close to running out of stamina here. You know what? I'm gonna eat some mushrooms. I got a ton of those, and my bar went over to the right, so you can see how quickly that goes up. Different foods will bring that up. You can eat cooked foods that you make, and you can go past that bar, and then you can do weird stuff, like your character goes faster generally when you do that, and then you can also like hover or something like that, like you float, you levitate and move faster, but you have to push a sprint button or whatever. See, this is the little garden that Wally keeps up. You just get free vegetables and whatnot here. Vegetables. I'm not saying that wrong because I can't. I like to say things wrong sometimes just to mess around. And back to the inventory management. See, like most of my inventory with stuff is like I've gotten enough to where if I needed to cook or do anything like that, I should be fine. Got any lettuce? I got some lettuce. Throw that in there. Wheat, corn, and rice. Ooh, and a tomato. Throw that in there. Oh, I maxed out the tomatoes in here. I'll go ahead and sell that, I guess. I got ample amounts of that type of crafting. And then this stuff is this is my excess inventory. This is all here for like sometimes you'll get missions that require you to like sell a whole bunch of stuff. So this is for like certain amounts. Like you have to sell like 50,000 or whatever. Collect, technically. It's not sell. You can collect coins around the environment, but collect like 10,000 to 50,000 coins. And I mean, some of these gems sell for a good amount. You got diamonds. Where's the shiny diamond? 2,400. I think that's the best one. And if you have a surplus of them, like I keep, then it's real easy to just go in here and dump these and finish out that little mission or requirement. Ooh, forgot the onion was there. That's one to throw in. I try to keep it like the shiny ones. The shiny gems are usually going to be good enough to keep in here to sell. The normal diamond is a pretty decent price, and then like with fish, I try to keep something that's over like 300-400, and they stack easy. With the vegetables, I try to keep that anything over 100 I'll keep in here. If it's under 100, like the soy bean and stuff like that, there's no point in that. I mean, you could collect them, but I forgot about these fish. Oh, and the cucumber. Forgot I was keeping those in here too because it's over 100. But that way you have stuff that's stacked up that you can just dump really quick if you need to. At least that's how I play. And this is one of those games where you can play it how you want it. I mean, shoot, I only play it on a daily basis now because I want to get that last achievement. That's gonna hurt me if I don't. I'm just gonna think about it, lose sleep at night. The game likes to hide stuff too, which can get annoying. Get away from me, rabbit. Go ahead and craft some of these purified night shards, because they stack up. You can't sell the so I'll just go into my inventory really quick. You can't sell these dream shards. They just stack up. You can buy Dreamlight with it, but I have a shit ton of Dreamlight already, so I don't need to do that. The only other use for them is combining them with the night shards to make the purified night shards that you can sell, or so like the companion people or whatever, the characters, you need to friend them, and the best way to friend them is to give them gifts. And usually for the first couple of like levels, you can easily just give them dream shards, which is why I keep them around, and increase their level. But I've got all of my characters maxed out, so there's no use for those. Sometimes you get missions that tell you to just give gifts to people, and it's like, oh, okay, I'll just give them dream shards. Fuck it. See, that was one of those orbs, and instead of giving me a picture fragment or a memory fragment, it gave me coin, which, you know, not bad, but I kind of want to finish out those. The completionist in me wants to get that type of stuff done. I prefer the little fragments. So let's go to I'll go show Remy's little restaurant. Get that first. Oh, and you can move these houses around and do all that. Like, you move just about everything in the game except for, I think, you can't move like the rock spots and that type of stuff. But let's go into Remy's. And you can make meals to give to the patrons. You can go over here. So there's a little table here that you can buy resources. You got your cheese, your butter, peanuts, milk, egg, and slush ice. And those are things that you can't find in the world. You have to get them from here. Mostly, like, almost everything else you can kind of get in the world. You got your recipe list over here, pushing Y, and you can go through and find something to craft. Don't really need anything, but, you know, I got an excess of vegetables. Let's go ahead and find something that we can get rid of some vegetables with. Yeah, you know, roasted asparagus, yeah. So, you push A. You can go through and find what you need. So, like, you can click on vegetables and scroll through the vegetables to put it in yourself. Or, if you push the little double window button, or the select button, I don't know exactly what you call it, but it'll autofill. And then push start, and it cooks it. And there you go, roasted asparagus. Nummy nummy. And yeah, you can if you have characters that are in the restaurant, you can make their what they want for them, and that'll increase their friendship value or whatever, the rank. I don't know what it's called. You know what? I'll just go ahead and look. It's in collection, character. Okay, it really kind of doesn't tell you. But you can see what their favorite things are for the day too, and you can give them those, and it increases their thing more, their bar. And then you can like you get special stuff for giving them. Like when they get to certain levels, you get items or coin or whatever. Let me find a companion to just kind of like walk around with or whatever. I saw someone walking over here. I guess that was a squirrel. I'm gonna go ahead and put those seeds in there that I had gotten. That's Buzz Lightyear's house. Is this RV? That's Mickey's right here. This is the shop. Scrooge McDuck's shop. Oh, there's Minnie. Go ahead and... Oh, nope, I didn't want to pick up that flower. I wanted to talk to her. You can have a discussion, and that increases their whatever. You don't have to actually read any of it. You can give them gifts. Right, we already talked about that. Let's just go ahead and give her a Dreamlight Shard. Max level reached. I don't know what level. Friendship, that's what I'm going to call it. But yeah, you can do that. You can have them come around with you, and you can choose different skills or whatever, and they'll give you stuff with that. So, like, there's mining, gardening, hangout bonus, that's what they call it. Your companion can find more crops when harvesting. So, like, when you do whatever it is that their hangout bonus gives you, like, they'll give you extra stuff from it. So, like, if I had Merlin walking around with me, whenever I was mining, he'll give me extra resources that he finds while I'm doing that. There's digging and fishing. I think that's it. Mining, digging. Oh, mining, digging, fishing, gardening, and the other one is foraging. Do I have a forager? Ariel. Ariel's a forager. But you get to choose. You get to choose what you want their hangout bonus to be. And you can even change it, but you have to craft stuff to change what they, what their hangout bonus is. But so the foraging would be, like, if I went over here and grabbed these apples and I had a forage companion with me, then they would give me extra apple. Weird, but, you know, it's interesting. Let's go into the shop and see if there's anything in there that's new. I've pretty much bought a lot of the stuff out. At least with the clothing. I don't get any more clothing because I've bought all that they sell. There's still clothing that I don't have. And that's just because of, you have to, it's the store, the in-game, or well, like the money transaction store thingy. And so this is something I already have. They sell furniture even if you already have it, because you can get more of it and put it around. But if it has that little red dot up there by the price, then you don't have that.
Greetings, neighbor.
So you can go in and buy it. Because, you know, again, I'm a completionist. I want to fill up that list. And what else am I going to spend my coins on?
Oh! Thank you kindly.
Go ahead and grab that. Ooh, a pile of leaves. Little bush maze or whatever. Window. Alright. we're good here. Yeah, I'm getting close on the clothes, but most of those are gonna, like, I'm assuming most of those are in this shop that you have to, like, use the moonstones to get. And you can buy, I guess, skins for your house. I will actually go back to my house and show off the... Like, I already own the one skin. Like, that's what I started spending my moonstones on. And then they brought the quest out. So, yeah, but I went with Eric's ship. Because, you know, I like the idea of being a pirate. And you can go into your house. I guess I could do that. Let's go ahead and do that and put some of this stuff that I've gathered over the... I don't always like going in because it gives you, like, it resets your stamina bar thingy. Let's go ahead and put some of this stuff. Yeah, I have storage in here too, but I think I make a pretty good house. This isn't all of it. You can add so many rooms, it's ridiculous. Okay, that was full. That's why I had the stone out there. That's practically full. I guess I could put like 7 more of these in there. You can split stuff, and let's go ahead and max those out in that chest, and then oh, the gold's full. That's full. Yeah, see, I got way too much sand. Way too much sand. And things have different values to what you can put in. As you can see, the sand and the glass are set to 99. Some things are set to 50, like the fruits and vegetables are set to only 50, which is kind of annoying. You can get bigger chests too. But when the game first came out, you could only get these little chests, which was super annoying. You had to craft like a whole bunch of them. Main done for the day. Doing alt for oil now. Nice. Oh wait, I didn't put anything in here. That and those. I think that's it. Yeah. Like, this chest has way more space in it. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw some of that in the... Let's max that out, I guess, and throw those somewhere else. Just a nice, calm, chilling game. Oh, do I not have any... I thought I had softwood. Giggity. Oh, I wanted to show the other rooms. I actually put some effort into some of these rooms. Come on, go back in. Some of them look decent. I like this room. It's kind of like my villainous bedroom. I still have tons of stuff that I could put into these and everything. I've been wanting to change them around because a lot of this is stuff that I did whenever I first started playing. It's like a kind of like a little kid's room. Got your piñata and Halloween candy and presents and stuff. Mostly, like, this is kind of like the seasonal stuff that I've gotten. The kitchen. No, this is the bathroom. Over here. well, kind of a bathroom. This is my pool, and got a little outhouse over here, or a changing room. Can I not turn that light on? A little chandelier light? Guess not. I wanted this to be a sauna, though. That's what I was kind of going for with it. Yeah, so like you got different floors that you can go to. Like you can expand that. You can expand rooms. This is like my waiting area. I started working on it and haven't finished it, but it's a waiting area for my office, which is right here, which I, haven't finished it either. There's so much more I could probably do. Got my vault back there, my safe, whatever. Little fridge, probably full of some water. Wait, I can actually store things in this? No way. I don't know when they added that, but that's neat. You used to not be able to get into these. What could I keep in here? I wish I had known that. I would have brought stuff in here to put. I'll put some dream fruit. Let's throw a tomato in there and a pepper. Some chili. Peppers, some carrots. Why not? It's a refrigerator anyway. I don't know why you'd keep like ginger or vanilla in a refrigerator. Me personally, I don't know why you'd keep... so my wife does this. My wife puts like fruit and vegetables in the fridge. That's kind of the reason why I'm doing it, but okay, so if a fruit or a vegetable has a skin, you don't need to put it into the refrigerator. Unless you cut it up. Because like we went and got we have a bag of peppers, because I like to eat peppers. I like to cut them up and eat them just as like a snack. And she puts them in the refrigerator while they're whole, but it's got a, the outside of a pepper is like a waxy skin, and you can leave it out. Like, they're fine to leave out. It's like I don't know why she does it with some things. Like, I think carrots, you might be better off putting them in there, kind of, because it doesn't really have that. Leafy greens, obviously, you might want to put those in the refrigerator because they've been taken off the plant, so they can deteriorate faster. But like I don't think you'd... Well, mushrooms after they've been pulled, yeah, I guess you might want to keep them in there. But like tomatoes, like I was raised with my grandfather doing like agricultural stuff with, small gardening, I guess. And a lot of the stuff you can take it off the plant and you can let it sit for a little bit and it's fine outside of a refrigerator. But once you cut it, once it's opened, you need to refrigerate it. I didn't know that was a thing, though. It's like putting bread in the refrigerator. I don't know why that is a thing, but like you're crystallizing any water that's in that stuff, or not exactly crystallizing it, but it could damage the food. Oh, this is one that I haven't done anything to. I don't know if I've done anything on the 3rd or 4th floor. I can't remember. But you get the gist. Oh, wait, I can't get out that way. I gotta go back down to the 1st floor. Like, I could keep expanding. Oh, wait, let me go back in, because I have a refrigerator on this floor, and I don't know if... Because I tried to put stuff in the refrigerator before, and it wouldn't let me. I wonder if that's something new that they put in with, like, one of the updates. Yeah, see, this one doesn't. That's annoying. I'd like to... There's a water cooler, or whatever, like, not a water cooler, ice box. I'd like to put stuff in the ice box, but you can't. Would have been nice. Oh, I wanted to put some of that excess stuff back in this chest. Actually, I could probably sell some of this stuff. What else? Gold. And clay. And the hardwood. Like I said, you get like, there's wood on the ground from the trees that you can pick up, or in this area, you get these stumps that you can remove with your shovel, and they give sticks. That you can gather up and craft with. And sometimes you'll get chests that'll be inside of like that, and the whatever they ice mounds that you get up in Frosted Heights. Hi, Elsa. There's Buzz. I got a special little like skin for him that makes him all sparkly. Here and get this gem. Yeah. Sell some stuff to make some room in my inventory. Oh yeah, at the little shops you can buy vegetables and seeds and stuff too. Oops. I'll hold on to the ginger and the vanilla. I can get rid of them for now. Nah, I'll hold on to them. I'm about to go into the area where I can get those, and I still need to collect those for things. Go ahead and sell the sand. Ooh, and I almost forgot about those purified night shards. Ooh, and I'll go ahead and... I don't know if eating this meal will send me over the normal bar yet, but you can eat stuff like this, like the vegetables, and you can't go past the full bar. But as soon as you eat cooked food, you'll get, see, it just went to yellow at the start of it, so you get a little bit more, and you can do, ooh, I can do the sprint. Let's go ahead and do the sprint real quick. You hold B and you whee! Surf your way through. And throw my bream in there. I got the lobster over here. And these red algae, which is almost full. I need to craft some stuff with that. Then we'll head up here to the sunlit plateau. Ooh. Yeah, see, like, this is almost untouched, and it's just trees and crap everywhere, to the point of it being, like, irritating when you're trying to move around. Real quick. See, like these little bone piles make this area look just so, ugh. This is Scar's house, by the way. Kind of the elephant graveyard here idea. And, you know, like, this stuff wasn't here originally. This is all, like, furnishings that I kind of put in. The well is normally here. All these areas have one of those wells. This is Woody's house. It's Wall-E. This is where he lives. Like the hammock I put in. But look at this. It's just... oh, it's so hard to navigate through these trees. And I thought about, like, doing what I've done with all the other places and putting them up against the back wall and everything, but I don't know. It takes time, and it's time I don't feel like putting in for... Ooh, we finished out one of the Dreamlight duties. The whole reason I'm doing this is because I think it's in foraging. Yeah. Need to harvest vanilla and ginger, which is up in the Forgotten Lands. I don't need to, but again, completionist. Still need to feed animals, but some of them are annoying, so I just kind of don't care. Once you get all of them, like, that's where I went with that. Like, I'm just gonna collect them. I don't need to finish out those Dreamlight duties because there's just... I have a lot of Dreamlight... whatever. Hold on a second. Where? There we go. Yeah, just Dreamlight. I have 336,000, and there's really nothing to spend it on. Well, I could do that. I could show you what it's like to feed one of these animals. So, like, at least with the sunbirds, they're really easy. You can just walk up to them, give them a flower. They do their little dance, and then they give you a little gift, which is usually... Ooh, I got a little, whatever that is. But sometimes they'll give you Dreamlight shards, and it's like, ugh, I have too many of them. Stop. Got some cherries. Got another bone pile. Oh. You gonna get coin, or are we gonna get a memory fragment? Coin. Gonna be a walleye. Oh, see, I missed. Have enough to do that. Make some more room.
How's it going?
Yeah, I don't need to stockpile clay. Or the gold nuggets, realistically. Let's go ahead and get rid of the stone. Keep that, get rid of that. Crystal, that's what that is. And I'll go ahead and get rid of the mushrooms and the vanilla because I'm about to go up and get ginger, so I might as well just leave that.
Oh,
Oh boy! God, I hate Goofy. And this, so like, you got this dark wood up here in this area that's pretty hard to see sometimes. You pretty much have to like put your camera down like I'm doing and walk around the trees. This area is so dark already. Yeah, I'll put the wood in there after I'm done walking around collecting stuff. And these areas have like things that like you can't find stuff everywhere. Like this dry wood, I think is what it is. This like whiter wood. You're gonna get that here. Frosted Heights, and down there in Sunlit Plateau. And then like hardwood is the forest and the glade, and I think Sunlit as well. Like they try to space stuff out so that you can't get it just anywhere. You have to go to certain areas to get it. Same with like the fishing. Like I was saying, you get certain fish in certain areas. Certain gems in certain areas. Hi, Raven. But for the most part, like, because I've gotten stockpiles of everything, because I've been playing for a good while, I don't really want to pick shit up unless I need it for something else that I'm trying to do. Like the dark wood is one of the only things that I don't really have like super stockpiled, and that's because this is the only place where you can get it, and it doesn't seem to spawn all that often. This is going to be a anglerfish. Yep, anglerfish. And then like so. Blue could either be, I think up here you can get a squid. I think tuna might be up here. Like the easiest way to do it is to go into the collection and look at fish, and whatever fish you're trying to get, it actually tells you where you can find them. Like, so there's Forgotten Land, squid. Where are you? Not the festive squid. There we go. Forgotten Lands. And Glade of Trust, and then I think you can get tuna up here. Yep, tuna. And then herring, no. I think you can get cod in the white areas up here. And that, I think the sole you get in blue as well. So the lancet fish, the sole, and I think squid and tuna you can get up here in the blue, and then in the white you might be able to get bass? No. Cod, I've gotten cod out of here, I thought. I guess not. You can get a here and there fish. Once you progress through the storyline, you can get those just about anywhere. Fugu you can only get on Dazzle Beach from one of the gold fishing spots, and it has to be during a thunderstorm. It's that specific. It's that hard to get a fugu. It's pretty annoying. What's the other fish that you can get up here? Maybe you can get squid out of the white ones? I don't know. Oh wow, I just realized that the new day just turned over in the game. There's a squid, so now I gotta go all the way back through because there's gonna be new shit. There's gonna be chests that I need to collect. should be night thorns again.
How's it going?
Go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Let's go ahead and sell the ginger. And I'll save some of this stuff for later to put into my storage. I don't need to keep fishing or anything like that. I'm stockpiled. Oh yeah, I want to put the sticks in here. So let's go see if we can find us another chest and some night thorns. Oh, there's also this cave. Forgot about that. You can go in here and mine that cave and you can get rubies. Let's see, ruby, sapphire, these the talus crystals, which you use for crafting the things that can boost your tools and can change shit. I can't remember all of it. Ah, Elsa. Let's see if we can find a chest anywhere, though. And where these night thorns might have spawned in. Oh, looks like the gems even reset. Might as well. Finished my Legends collection and got the Konanyag Panzer. Nice. I'm gonna go for the WZ because I already have all of the other ones, I think. And, like, I have the Yazzie, but, you know, might as well. Ooh, I wonder if the store reset then, too. I think the store is on a different reset. Yeah, it is. Which I don't know why they do that in games, like, why... like the daily reset for certain things are staggered, to where like the night thorns and stuff like that have reset, but you have to wait until whenever for the store to reset. Not seeing a chest. No, not over there. Well, the ice doesn't look like it reset. Maybe it was just the chest that reset. Pass up a sturgeon. Hopefully we can find us some night thorns, though. Those should have reset. Which I've been pretty much everywhere now except for the glade and the beach. So it's gotta hopefully be on one of those. I know this is probably disoriented the way I like fling the camera around all over the place, but the game's camera is just difficult to control. So that should be maxed out. And go ahead and keep some extras of this stuff. Not that. There's the sturgeon. Not seeing night thorns. Hopefully they're in the glade. Or I might have to like log out and then log back in type of deal later. And not seeing them here in the glade. I might have to like log out, and then when I log in later, they might show up. Probably because I was in the game. It's like, nah, we don't want to mess. Because I've had it do that before when it resets and the game will like freeze. So maybe they stopped doing that because of that, which would be great. Not gonna complain. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Hi, Buzz. Throw that in there. Then I'll throw that onyx over here. I'll sell the rest of this stuff.
How's it going?
So that my inventory is clear and ready. I'll leave that in there. Yeah, I'll get rid of the dreamlight fruit.
Ooh.
And that's that. Yeah, about an hour and 10 minutes just kind of wandering around. Might go ahead and call that a day.
It's so warm.
Run up here and maybe get like a...
Maybe I'll take a nap today.
Right? I want to take a nap too. Maybe get the ending shot or whatever with me standing in front of my ship. I did have my guy dressed up as a pirate, but, you know, it's summer. You gotta look summery. You gotta throw the shorts on. But I had like the pirate hat and everything. Tricorder hat. Yeah, that's why I went for Canon 2. WZ is the best choice overall. But yeah, gonna call it a stream there. I'll probably upload this to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. Definitely appreciate it. For anyone that's in here watching, I do have Facebook, Twitter, a YouTube channel, and yeah, if you guys wanted to get in touch with me, those are probably the easiest way. I don't really post all that much. Anyway, I hope you guys had a good night, a good day, or a good morning, whatever it is wherever you're at. And as always, peace.